can you cancel this? Can you
No,
cancel this?
no.
Because really a lot of, it came with a lot of damages, and so many people who were supposed to come in couldn't make it because of delays in
Yeah,
flight and
fight.
all that.
Yeah.
So it was like, but I'm a very
Optimistic.
optimistic person. So when they were calling me, telling me, why are you going on with this? I say, you know what? Can you cancel this? At least move it to December 1st. Some people will be like, move it to next year. I said, you know what? Cancellation is not an option.
Option.
So I don't mind if I have only my cast here, and
If you're supporting people.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's great because we put in a lot to make
Okay.
sure this happened, and it has to happen. And I'm glad that people showed up.
Yes, I'm glad for you too.
Yes,
I know
thank
you
you.
worked really hard on this movie, and it's a wonderful movie. I just saw some previews,
You
but
did.
I shouldn't tell it all until we all see it. But what are you gonna get out from this? What is the audience gonna get out from this movie?
Like I said, it's the most entertaining movie of the year. I just want the audience to be entertained, and a little lesson. But the major thing here is that I want people to, relax, enjoy the movie, and be happy at the end.
And especially after Hurricane Sandy,
Exactly.
this
That's
is
what I
what we
said.
need: a relief,
Exactly.
comfort zone.
That's what I said. It's not like my heart goes out for those people
Yeah.
who are hurt,
Yes, we
during
do.
this um, crisis. But the thing is that there's nothing we can do about it right now. All we need is
Just
to
move on.
move on. This is more like an antidote
Yes.
for whatever that happens because it's really entertaining.
A panacea to all our ills.
I know.
Thank you so much, Chisholm, because you always do a lovely job.
Thank
Last
you.
meeting was a phenomenon. We hope this will be outstanding.
I think this
Good
is great.
luck, and I
Thank
wish you
you.
all the very best. As
Thank you so
always,
much.
you're my favorite. One of the Nollywood producers here in the
Thank you.
USA.
Thank
Thank
you so much.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right. Welcome again. We're here at the premiere of Unguarded, and it's unveiling Africa, unveiling the beauty of Africa. One of our producers, Chisholm Osley. Well, here with one of the cast members, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the movie. Not too much now because we're going to watch it in a few. What's your name?
My name is Ihama Atanga.
Hiyama Tanga. And where are you from?
I'm half Cameroonian, half Nigerian.
Ooh, lovely. Unveiling Africa. What beauty we have. Now, how did you feel about the play? I mean, the movie. Did you enjoy doing it?
Yes, I think it's very riveting. It has a really good cast, and it was an exceptional script. So I think everybody's gonna love it. It's very drama filled. I can tell you for sure that your adrenaline will be pumping 24/7.
I like to hear that, and everyone tonight has said that. You look lovely. Who made your outfit?
Nsia Designs. Nsia, she's a young Ghanaian designer.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a beautiful, beautiful outfit. My audience will be pleased to know that beautiful things come from Africa too. Give us a turnaround. I know the back is different. Wow, wow, beautiful. You look stunning. Well, enjoy today.
Okay.
And nice talking to you. Goodbye. Okay. We're here at the premiere of Unguarded, and we have in our presence another lovely Nollywood star by name of
Mona Lisa Chinda.
Mona Lisa Chinder. She's a wonderful actress. I've seen most of her movies. Very humble, but beautiful at the same time. Please tell us about why you're here today.
I'm here to support our very own producer, Chisom Osley, and we're here to see the premiere on Guarded. And I hope to be it's going to be an eventful evening.
We're happy you're here. Anything in the works lately?
Well, yes, but I'm not ready to give that all out yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. And what do you think of acting? How did you come into acting?
Well, I read theater arts back in school, and so it's a very familiar ground for me. And when I finished my school, I decided to take one or two plunge into movie, acting generally. And then now I'm a producer. I produce my own movies, and yeah.
Wonderful. What a nice segue. Basically, we're doing Unveiling African. So what I do, I like to tell my audience, who are mostly Americans and foreigners, what part of Nigeria are you from?
River State.
Oh, my husband's Rivers. What part? part? What part?
I'm an Ikore girl, yeah.
Oh, he's Calabari.
Oh.
Yeah, from the Harry Fat Clan. Yeah. Nice to meet you. And how long are you going to be staying here with us in the States?
I've been here for a month already.
Okay.
And I can't wait to go back home.
They always say that people from home, we miss home too. But this is why I do what I do.
Where your work is.
Back home. Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah,
thank you so much. And keep in touch. And then whenever you're in the States, come over to the studio and we'll have a full length, interview. Or not 30-minute one. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome again to the premiere of Unguarded. We're very pleased to be here. And we have in our presence the wonderful lover boy, Ramsey Nouah. He had a wonderful part in this movie, Unguarded. And tell us your name and tell us a little bit about you in the movie.
Oh, well, I just played the typical role that I'm used to playing in Nollywood. Everybody knows me as the lover boy, the heartbreaker. And, well, it was fun playing it. I mean, we shot here in New York, and most of the location was right here.
Yeah.
We had a blast. I think about 80% of the crew was all like foreign, hands here. And, of course, it was the typical story that typically we'll play, so there's nothing out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can really say, yeah.
When are you going to play that extraordinary part where you're not lover boy, you're, fugitive or something more sinister?
I think you should talk more to the producers and directors. I don't know why they like to always typecast everybody,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. There are a couple of films in the offing that are coming out sometime soon.
All right.
That one, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm unveiling Africa, and that's what I do. Unveiling the beauty, the handsomeness of Africa.
Cool.
Where are you from in Nigeria?
I'm mixed, as you can tell. I'm a mixed breed, and so, but I'm Western, the Yoruba side, more like.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay, but I know you were born in Edo. Where in Edo?
No, I wasn't born in Edo.
Okay,
No.
where were you born?
Those are all
Media talk.
Yeah. I was born in Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I heard you're going to be going behind the scenes. Is that true?
Yes, it will be true, but not as the way they portrayed it. They make it seem as if I'm living the front stage like that. No. I'm
Okay.
still there.
I'm glad we got the truth from the horse's mouth.
Thank
All
you.
right. What's your favorite Nigerian dish?
Ooh, a lot. It's hard to lock down now because I think I love Amala Gbegbe and they will do a lot, and I love starch and banga.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the premiere. I'm sure you will.
Yes,
You know what it's going to be like.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Hi, Uche.
Hi.
Welcome to Unveiling Africa at the Unguarded premiere. We're here with a wonderful and lovely and controversial Uche Jumbo. In a good way. In a good way. I like you because you make news and you make good news.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Welcome. I know you were in the movie Unguarded, and it's hosted by a lovely, produced by a lovely Chisholm Osley. What was it like working with Chisholm?
I had worked with her before in Nigeria, and it was like homecoming. We had so much fun on the set. Personally, it was the first time I was filming on Red, and it was kind of draggy in that aspect, and it was nice.
Yeah.
And it's taken them
3 years, I heard.
yeah, so this is the first time I'm actually going to see the movie
Oh, wow. After all that work.
after all the work. So we put in so much. Desmond, Ramsey. Wow, it's been 3 years.
Yes. I spoke to some of your other cast members, and I asked them what it was like working with Uche. They said you had so much fun.
I'm always fun
You're
to
always-
work with.
I can tell already. Now, what's your favorite African food? Because I'm unveiling Africa. So what I talk about most of my show, things about Africa, beautiful women like you in the movie business. And what do you like? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, vegetable soup.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
That's how she keeps her beautiful shape, too. And how's married life?
Fine, that's my husband over there.
Oh, hi, handsome. How you doing? Hi. Welcome. And also, tell me this before you go. What other countries in Africa have you visited? Would you like to visit?
I have traveled. Yes. You will be asking which have I not visited because I have practically
All right.
visited
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. But we just watched your movie. You took part in, and I'm sure you assisted greatly, Unguarded.
Yes.
And I'm so gratified that I was here to see this, and what a wonderful job you did.
I'm glad.
Keep on doing a great job you do.
Thank you.
And I've heard so much about you, but I'm glad I met you finally in person.
It's a
So what
pleasure.
do you think of this release?
First of all, making the film was a challenge, okay, but working with the cast, the ensemble of cast was also humbling. Okay, when you're working with the creme de la creme of the African film industry, you'll learn a lot from them. Just as much as you're directing them, you're learning a lot from them. So working with this cast and crew was quite humbling. So, looking at this movie, I kept watching, wondering, okay, when are we going to make the mistake?
No, you did not. And I'm very proud to say this is one of the best productions of an African movie. I mean, I've not seen your American but so far, I think this is one of the best ones you've done.
It wasn't an easy task, okay, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you loved it, and I hope when we get to release this movie, people will say the same way you're saying it, because we tried to take Nollywood up a little bit, a notch. So, and I think with Unguarded, we're able to do it.
Yes, you've done a wonderful job, excellent job. And like I said, I'll welcome you to come to the studio so we can have some more elaborate discussion and talks about your life and your person and what you do that you do so well.